Hey, Labs, how are you? Come on in, guys. Number one.
If you read that whole statement, I was very nice to them. I helped them because they were in trouble with the stoppage of a massive amount of business. But I'm sure that I'll speak to President Xi and hopefully we'll work that out. But yeah, there's a violation of the agreement. Yeah, please.
Mr. President, can you give us an update to the latest ceasefire agreement that Israel has agreed to, but Hamas still considering?
Well, they're very close to an agreement on Gaza, and we'll let you know about it during the day or maybe tomorrow. And we have a chance of that. I think we have a chance of making a deal with Iran also. They don't want to be blown up. They would rather make a deal. And I think that could happen in the not too distant future. That would be a great thing if we could have a deal without bombs being dropped all over the Middle East. That would be a very good thing. They can't have a nuclear weapon. We want them to be safe. We want them to have a very, very successful nation. Let it be a great nation, but we can't have that. They cannot have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. And I think we're fairly close to a deal with Iran.
This is a question for Elon.
Yeah, please.
You said just now that you look forward to being a friend and advisor to the president. So do you expect to continue advising the president and DOGE informally? Or
All right, so we got a little bit going on tonight, guys. I'm listening to Trump and Elon right now live, and we're going to talk about a couple things in here. First of all, for those who weren't with us last night, we're going to talk about what's going on. I believe that Putin, I think Trump got to Putin today. We're going to talk about that, of course. Hello. And also the homeless here in Las Vegas. I fight for the homeless every day. And today or yesterday, they voted on a majority that they are, Brian, how are you? They're going to give the landlords. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of landlords going to call me out, and I've already gotten threats today. But I don't know what else we can do. But so what's happening is the landlords now got to give them a few extra days for people, in their homes. See, guys, there's too much greediness going on. And I was a landlord. We don't have to kick people out because they're 10 days late. Now, if they're doing it all the time. So they voted today. So this is going to help, among other things we're going to talk about on this live. Come on in, guys. Hello, I'm Sal, your host tonight, and we are earlier because it's about 108 degrees today in Las Vegas. Maybe not that hot, maybe about 103. Very hot, and I don't want the phone to overheat. So hello, Mini-Me, Last, Brian. Listen, we're going to talk about what's happening with Putin, because right now, Trump has done the unthinkable. And I think a lot of you already know, probably watched some of the news, but it just came out a little while ago, what Trump is going to do to Putin. And basically, he's telling all the countries 500% tariff tax. If anybody wants to get oil from Russia and you want it, you can have all the oil you want. Hello, everybody, come on in. Let's talk. But we're going to make it a $500 tariff, and he will get away with it. I don't want to hear about these judges. Trump will make it. Guys, we have no choice. This war has to end. So appreciate you guys coming in here. We're talking a little bit about the homeless. I've heard some grief today with me helping out the homeless once again. Some very, very bad comments. Man, wow. I mean, there's a lot of haters out there. I didn't know it was that much hate. Just on some things like, why didn't you give him 3 waters? Why didn't you get the guy a job yesterday? I mean, guys, I'm doing all I could. I'm doing everything possibly, me and Maribel and you guys on here. What else can I do? Why didn't you go? Why couldn't you get him a job? What can I possibly did? I gave him instructions where to go. We're looking for a housekeeper. I've done everything I could possibly do, and people still come at me. They just come at me. They're just vicious. But we're not going to stop. I'm going to continue to help out the homeless. They need more than that to take me down. So Trump is live right now, and he's talking about with Elon, and I'm still hearing from some sources. Look, Elon left because his stock was down 76%, and also it was time for him to go. Now, he did go a little sooner, let's be fair, than he was supposed to stay on the agenda. They saved a lot of all Americans, Democrats, Republicans, a lot of us, a lot of money. His team is still going to be organized in there, but it wasn't any bad. There was a handshake, and Elon's back. Elon will still be making some decisions, guys, but there was no argument. I mean, they might have had a few arguments, and also this big, beautiful bill, Trump's not happy with it. We're going to talk about that as soon as I get some more people come in. Trump's not happy with this big, beautiful bill. He says he's still unhappy about the Medicaid. So that tells you what kind of president he is. He's not happy with some of the Medicaid parts on the job. He thinks that the hours should be, it's amazing how he thinks like I do, shouldn't be a certain amount of hours. He does want people to, who could work to try to work, but he doesn't want people getting cut off. He wants this bill to pass. So he's unhappy on this too. So, and I'm sure him and Elon had some disagreements, but that's not why he walked away. And I'm hearing things from Newsmax and Como and other sources that Elon's now a Democrat. No, his time's off. His company's taking a beating. He's already back to his company, and I think it went down. His stock is now coming back up. They need Elon in his business. Okay, that's what this was. Also, there was threats, lots of threats on his life and his family's life. So he needed to walk away. So that's the reason. We can go on and speculate this, that, whatever. Those are the reasons. And his time was complete. They've done almost everything they could. And once again, for just coming in, he has a great team, still orchestra, DOGE, and they're going to find more money. Now, I talked about this last night. Will it just fall apart? I don't know. I hope not. I hope that DOGE is here to stay for the meanwhile, because there's been a lot of corruption for the last 49 years. So, hello, everybody. Come on in. Now, why aren't these messages? What is going on here? Hold on, guys. I got to make sure everything's good. And yes, I am inside the home today because it's just too damn... I shouldn't really complain. I'm not complaining, but I know the phone will overheat. It's hot today in Las Vegas. So, that's what's going on. So I like this. What do you guys think? 500 tariffs on anybody who does any kind of business with Putin and Russia. Nail 500. This is your last chance. So anybody who tries to get oil from Russia will get hit with $500 or 500% tariff. Excuse me, $500. 500 tariff. I think I'm for it, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. I want to see what Trump's got to say here. What a president. What a president, huh? He's talking here.
You said just now that you look forward to being a friend and advisor to the president. So
500%, Janine.
To continue advising
Aaron
the
agrees.
president and DOGE informally, or are you going to sort of shift your focus entirely to your companies?
Well, I expect to continue to provide advice whenever the president would like advice.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I didn't even hear that. What did he just say? He's still going to give advice to Trump. He just needs to be back to his company. But fake news and News Nation, I thought they were fair. Como, he's no real Italian. And he's not fair. Why are they making up stuff? He's not walking away for any other reason because of this. Listen in here.
Yeah, I expect to remain a friend and an advisor, and certainly if there's anything the president wants me to do, I'm at the president's service.
Mr. Musk, on DOGE, you said that there was $1 trillion promise for cuts from DOGE.
Yes, I think we do expect over time to achieve the $1 trillion.
But what have you found?
100%, Bruce Matthews.
Was the biggest roadblock to getting those cuts? Was it the cabinet, or was it Congress, or something else? What was the biggest roadblock from your work?
It's mostly just a lot of hard work. It's really not any one person or Congress. It's going through really millions of line items and saying just each one of them makes sense, what does not make sense. Obviously, at times when you cut expenses, those who are receiving the money, whether they're receiving that money legitimately or not, they do complain. And you're not going to hear someone confessing that they received money inappropriately. Never. They're going to always say that they received money appropriately for an important cause. Naturally, that's what you'd expect. So we just have to. It's just a lot of work going through the vast expenses of the federal government and just really asking questions. What's this money for? Are you sure it's actually being used well? Many times we can't even find anyone who defends it. So for a lot of expenses, there is actually no defender at all. And then we have to just go work through the process of stopping the spending, where there's often literally no defender. Nobody even knows why the money's being spent. It's truly absurd. I mean, we find situations where there are millions of software licenses with 0 people using them. 0.
So there you have it right there. I mean, the corruption that from the previous administration and actually going way back, his job is pretty much finished. And meanwhile, people are saying this, that, whatever about Elon Musk. And Trump is all about making peace. This is what we need to do. And making peace is charging $500. I would have went higher. I would have done 1,000, because here's how you destroy Russia and Putin. You cripple them. Anybody wants to get oil? Go get oil. We're going to hit you with 500 tariff. That's how you do it. What's he going to do now? What will he do now? We are standing behind Ukraine. Ukraine stops the war, they're finished. You understand? If Zelensky says, "Oh wait, time out," we stop, they're done. So Putin, we made it clear. We thought we had some kind of a ceasefire or some kind of a deal. Trump says, "Hey, you can have some of the territories, not all. They weren't yours. And we're going to end this war." And Putin says, no. First he says maybe, then he says maybe, then he says yes, then he says, what a piece of crap. For me, I would have took him out. I would have took Putin out months ago. And that's where I disagree on Trump. That's me. But now, Trump, this might be the final setback. I think if this is it, because he's going to cripple their economy. Who the hell do they think they are? Who the hell does Putin think he is? You're not better than the United States of America. So that's what's going to happen. That is huge. This is big. Trump is not happy. He says, enough is enough. We've given you some time, and that's it. And we shouldn't be in this war, but we're in this war, and this is how we're going to end it. So let's hope for the best. And if these other nations cross the line and try to deal with it under the table somehow and try to get by that 500 tariff, guess what? Then we cut them off. I don't care if it's Italy. I don't care who they are. We cut them off. We don't need anybody. We don't need any of them. So welcome in, everybody. What's your thoughts on this? Trump is the best president we've ever had. So get over it. He's amazing, a leader, and he's standing tall. Imagine if anybody else who's running this nation right now would just give in and just let the war and keep continuing sending billions. You'll imagine weakness. That's what we had. We didn't have Biden, guys. Biden was not the president. I've said this before if you're new to the channel. We had a bunch of donors and Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden, what I'm hearing. What an awful mess. You imagine Barack Obama right now as president? Thank goodness we have Trump. And thank goodness they explored actually, it was stealing. I call it stealing with DOGE. This was stealing. They were stealing. The IRS were stealing from us. Here we are following our taxes, paying the interest on our taxes, trying to be honest, right? And what were they doing? It was 100% stealing. I don't want to hear about it was fraud. They were stealing. And the ones that weren't stealing, they were lazy. Either way, they got to go. Either they were lazy or they're in on it. They got to go. So I'm glad. And hopefully DOGE will be around, and I think it will. I'm sure Elon, you heard it there. Elon's still going to be communicating with Trump. He still has his cabinet, Elon Musk still has his men there in charge. So they're still going to be getting more corruption and more money. I mean, here's, at the end of the day, guys, it's not about Elon Musk. He got a little ego. It's not about Trump with a little ego. It's about you guys, me, your families, our future. We shouldn't get ripped off. They owe us money. They owe us money back from all these years. Here we are trying to do the best we can, work 40, 60, 70 hours a week, try to go on vacation once a year, follow our taxes, got to be on time, or you're going to get penalized. And what are they doing? stealing from us. And they were sending money. Do you guys understand how it was working? They were taking money and saying, let's send money to other countries. Here's the thing. They weren't even sending that money to other countries. Not the Ukraine stuff. That's separate, guys. Let's not get mixed up. They were making things up. I continue to say condoms. They were just making up Coca-Cola, whatever. And then they were only sending like 12%, 8%, according to Elon and his team. If you believe it all, I believe 90% of it. I believe 90%. And the rest of the money was going where? You got it. It was in their pockets. They were dividing it among each other. Nancy Pelosi, they were dividing it. The IRS. And I don't want to hear anything that, well, Trump doesn't care about Medicaid. Bullshit, because he's not happy with this bill. So I don't want to hear any more about, well, he's not. This one big, beautiful bill, he wants to make sure that everybody makes out on this. The seniors, people having kids, the elderlies, Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. No other president has worked on anything like this before. So I don't want to hear it, that Trump doesn't care. All right, I'm going to read some comments here. Appreciate you guys coming in. Happy Friday. God bless you and your family. Bronson, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Victor, what's happening? Here comes the MAGA. Come on in. We're inside today. A little hot outside. Not really for me, but for the phone. It'll overheat. We got warm temperatures. We're helping out the homeless here. And I got to tell you, some good stuff is coming out here because the governor knows and people are working around the clock. Not only me, but we're working on so many people are homeless because of the last administration. It was the worst ever in the economy, but also a lot of landlords. And I know I'm going to hear from some landlords. But to give the people a little notice, you know what I mean? I'm in business. If somebody doesn't have a payment next week, I don't charge them interest. I'm not going to let them go week after week. This is what's wrong with our world, guys. You landlords, I understand. You need to get paid. You got your bills. I get it. I used to be one. But you don't need to kick them out in 10 days. If a tenant's been in a place for 6 months and they've never been late before, then give them an interest and work with them. Work with people. See, this is what bothers me in this world. Why do we have to be so greedy? Can we work? And I'm not saying that's the big part of homeless, but that was a portion of the homeless here in Las Vegas. That's a small portion. You know, maybe after 12 days, then give them a notice. And that's what they're doing now. They're saying, okay, after the 15th, you're not going to just kick people out anymore. Work with people. I think if you work and give people respect, you're going to get paid and everything's going to be okay. That's a whole nother story. So anyhow, hopefully that helps out. Also, the only thing is now these homeless people now, they can stay on one street for 2 weeks. And then I wish they would give them some kind of warning, but they don't get any warnings. I wish they would give them warnings on the street. Hello, Lemon J, like at least 4 hours. But anyhow, we're getting some stuff accomplished. Inflation is at the lowest in 4 years. Yeah, I mean, it's much better. It's much better. But the homeless has to get better. We got to get the homeless out, and at least we're in the right direction. Welcome in, everybody, and happy Friday. If it's your Friday, kick back and relax. Come on in. We have Lemon J, Janine, moderators. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. If you're just coming in and you missed the first part, breaking news, Trump is saying, amazing. He says, you want to deal with Russia with their oil or anything else? We're going to charge 500% tariff. Any nation, anybody, UK, Italy, whatever. You're going to go ahead and do it. If you try to sneak around and negotiate and avoid the 500, then we know you're our enemy. That's how you do. That's how a leader does it, guys. People are going to come across, oh, that's not how you do it. That's why they lost the election. A bunch of sissies. I mean, think about it, guys. No, it's not goofy. I mean, think about it. Men playing in women's sports. What the hell is going on with us? Trump never said he's against gay people. He loves gay people. He's not against transgender. Whatever's your thing, do it. Live your dream. But you don't play in men's. This is what's wrong with the administration. That's why African Americans, Italians, Jews, whites, Hispanic voted for Trump. Not because they really like Trump. They knew this is weak. You got to be strong. So if they want to do business with Russia and they try to sneak around, we know you're our enemy. We won't do business with you. That's how you run the nation. That's how you do it. You don't wear a bow tie. No disrespect. Some men look good in bow tie. With a bow tie. Or a guy sleeping on the beach worried about potato chips and ice cream. Bullshit. And Barack Obama, weak. Weak. A bunch of weak presidents is what we had. It's the truth. I'm sick of it. And I'm not saying that Trump is perfect. But man, I love somebody who's trying, who stands tall on TV, speaking to these people, and these reporters. Oh, he's mean, I hear from friends of mine. I can't believe I'm hearing this from Italian friends of mine. Oh, he's mean. What do you mean mean? These reporters are asking stupid questions. Stupid. I 100% rather have Trump than anybody else right now. That's why God saved us. On that July 13th. I can't believe July 13th will be here. We can never forget about that. But yes, if you're just coming in, and I got to tell you, Trump is all about this. He says, I am not messing around anymore. Stupid questions. Oh, did you and Elon Musk have any problems? Did you guys argue? Sure they argue. When you have brains, you're going to have some arguments. But that's not why Elon said goodbye. His time was up. Yeah. Ronald Reagan was good. Yeah. Debbie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for that donation. And by the way, Ronald Reagan, he cut fraud and abuse. He did it. He did the same thing, you know. But let's make this clear. In my opinion, Ronald Reagan's not, no disrespect to Ronald Reagan. Good man, smart man, good president. But he's not a Trump. Hello, everybody. I hope there won't be a World War III. Hope not. I think Trump's got us protected. He's already, and that's another thing with Iran. He's letting Iran know we're not messing around with you. You're not going to have any kind of nukes or anything like that. Okay, we'll cut. Iran is nothing, guys. They're nothing. See? I mean, come on. This president is amazing. Amazing. Always. When did you see it? Where was Biden at? Where was Biden at? I think we've seen him maybe a total of what? 10 times? I seen that, Janine. These little people. Nothing else to do, Janine. Vehicle, how are you? Always on. Focus. Look how focused he is. I'm referring to Trump. Look how focused. You see how he watches everybody out of the corner of his eye? He's watching all of us. Now, Trump will not get us into World War III. No way. Not at all. Don't believe anything that CNN is saying. Not at all. I love billionaires too. Hey, Sal, let's call them Chicken Littles. The sky is, I like that. Chicken Littles tonight. Maybe in the future. Chicken Littles. We'll call them Chicken Littles, a.k.a. trolls. Eric, how are you? Good to see you. So, Maribel, my wife's on her way back with a new baby bird. MAGA. Darth, how are you? Good to see you on here. Hey, if you're new, let us know where you're from and like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Richard, how are you? Somebody said Trump is racist. 100% disagree. Mango, no more Mango. Has not come back yet. So, Laughs, thanks for asking. So, Maribel went and got another little bird. I disagree, Tiffany, but thank you for your comment. If he was racist, anyhow, it's not even worth it. He's made it clear he loves all people. He's made it clear. Ozzy, how are you, Ozzy? Ozzy, what a man today, Jim. The homeless guy. Man, I got to tell you, this is a guy who was very optimistic. If you haven't watched the short on the homeless, Jim wanted to be on camera, and then afterwards, I'm going to hear some grief. But yes, we had a beer together, and wish him the best. Wish him the best. So. I hear you, Mitch Mac. God bless you. If you're just coming in, Trump is pretty much all in. You want to mess with us? 500% tariffs. And anybody who else wants to do business. I don't care if it's Italy, UK, Germany. You want to mess around with Russia and get their oil? We're going to hit you hard. We'll hit you so hard you won't know what hit you. That's what a leader does. He's the best. And when they call him a mob boss, that's right, he's a mob boss. Appreciate everybody being here. It's Friday. And it was a good day in Las Vegas, as now the landlords now have to give a little bit more notice to the people who are trying to make it out there. Hit them with some late charges, but we're not going to evict them out. We're going to give them a little bit more notice. So I like that. It's a little bit. Absolutely, Debbie. You know, and it upsets me because when I hear people say, Trump is mean. What do you mean he's mean? You don't know what mean is. He's not mean. He's a leader. It's how you do things. We're not used to anything like that. We've had fake presidents, mostly. Except for Clinton and Reagan. I'll let those two off in our lifetime. All the rest have been fake. Let's see here. Somebody's sending me something here. Hold on one second. So now, you see a president who goes like this, who gets shot, and he's asking for his shoes so he can continue speaking. Let me tell you something. You think, no disrespect to Bill Clinton, you think Bill Clinton would continue his speech? And he was a great speaker. No, most presidents would not. He's ready to get back up there. He's got a set of balls on him. So it's amazing because I feel, for my opinion, just my opinion, if we had any other president right now on the Republican side, like Nikki Haley, or on the Democrat side right now, we would be in some serious trouble. And when I say trouble, put aside the economy right now. I'm talking about, somebody said earlier about World War III. Yes. Yeah, we'd be in trouble. You imagine right now with Iran? Because Trump has made it clear. You're not going to mess with us with any kind of nuclear or anything like that. They fear him. I just got it. Yes, Crystal, I just got it. Let me check it out. I think it came in on my iPad. Maribel went ahead and got another... I don't have it hooked up. I'll check it out, Crystal. Trump 2032. I love how dumb Sal is. Blows my mind. Matt Herr. Iran is all talk. Absolutely, Debbie. That's all they are. You see how the some of these Democrats are? They come in. That's a confident president right there. Free Diddy. Somebody says in the chat. I'll read some comments here. Y'all check that out. she's on her way back, Crystal. With her owl, with another parrot. So she's happy. It's not going to replace Mango, but she wants, another parrot. Free Joe Exotic and free Diddy. God bless vehicle. Dad said sorry about Mango. Oh, thank you, Dad. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, she got another one, Appreciate that. Deborah, how are you? Oh, Mango, our parrot that she had in February, accidentally flew out this door to my right. She was rushing to get some food. Anyhow, it doesn't matter what she was doing. And the bird got out and went around in a circle and flew away south and never came back. And we kept the cage out there, hoping that the bird would come back, and it has not. Yes, amen, Crystal. That's good. And I just paused for a second because I just got a call here from a representative. So I don't know what that's about. If you're just coming in, guys, we help out the homeless on here. And I had a big mouth today. I got a little upset. I had to think of Isabel a little bit, take a couple deep breaths because I was really getting fired up at these meetings they go for the homeless here. The sad thing is that the Democrats don't have a candidate even compare. They have nobody. There's no leadership right now, Ozzy, at all in the Democrat. And if you are a Democrat, Richard, how are you, Sanchez? If you are a Democrat on here right now, you got to be very disappointed with AOC's leading the Democrat Party. It's nuts. They have no strength. They continue to run on the same agenda. Removing ICE, open up the borders. They haven't said open up the borders, but removing ICE, pretty much everything. They have no other idea on how to end the war, right? You think they would think about this, what Trump is doing right now with the 500% tariffs? I can't believe that. That's amazing. I would do 1,000, Ozzy. They have, instead of working with Trump and say, hey, we have a better idea. How about we do this? And yeah, maybe Trump would say no, but at least try. And that's how you get the party, because if Trump would say no, that's how you get people on their side. That's how stupid they are. Even if they made up something and said, let's do this, let's do that, maybe they would get some attention from the Democrats. They'll lean back over. But no, let's remove ICE. Let's protect the judges. Tariffs don't work. There's no corruption in DOGE. Everything's fine. We'll continue to pay our taxes. Let's try to protect Medicaid this way. I'm hearing comments about Medicaid being cut, which Trump's not happy about. And it wasn't cuts on everybody, by the way. Instead of saying, how about we do this? No. Well, we're going to fix Social Security. What the hell has either party done for Social Security to help? Nothing. Trump says, hey, we're going to give incentives to seniors, $4,000. I lost connection, guys. Hold on one second. I'm back, guys. I had a little connection loss, but I am back. Let me make sure I get this Wi-Fi off. My internet provider, Cox, C-O-X, Cox, out of Arizona, the worst. The worst. All right, I'm back. Palon, how are you? Thank you for coming in today. Appreciate it. Bloomberg News. Oh, the worst. I got to tell you, though, CNBC yesterday, in case you weren't on our live last night, I like what they said, though. CNBC. They said that the Democrat Party is lazy. Oh, my. Are they switching? Somebody says I miss Obama. What Obama you miss? Barack or Michelle? Who do you miss? Baldwin, how are you? Welcome in, guys. Obama was the best. Welcome in, Ann. I got to tell you, Ann, welcome in and hope you're doing well. God bless you. He was a lot better than the previous administration. Obama didn't do much. He tried, though. He tried with health care. I've said this, guys, let's be honest. He tried. So I'll give him one clap. For me, I tried Obamacare. It didn't work out for me. But, all right, let's move on. Barack Obama didn't do anything for the black community. You know, Pat, first of all, God bless you. I don't think he did much for anybody. You know, he looked good. He looked the part. But, you know, let's be honest. I mean, there were some things that he did try. But I actually think Barack Obama had a lot to do to getting us in this mess. But I wouldn't say he's the worst president, though. I wouldn't say he's the worst president. Can I help you? Can I help you? Who the hell is this woman at my front door? Yeah. Hold on, guys. Oh, you scared me. I was like, who the...
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, so I said, who's this woman at my front door?
I didn't know if you were talking to me or not.
Are you live?
Yeah. We're talking Trump. I hope you like Trump.
We saw a Trump shirt at the first store.
Oh, yeah?
It said Trump 2024. Yeah. I introduced Josh to thrifting today.
Oh, yeah? Richard, it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me. You know, Obamacare was only as good as you use it. I mean, if you didn't have anything serious, then, you know, some of the, they had different, I don't know, they had different Obama health insurance. Yeah, but most of it was just junk. I don't know, Max. No. Baldwin, how are you? Hold on, guys. Max. He's sad. He misses the bird. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Appreciate you guys being here on this Friday. We are a little earlier than we normally are, but as the weather is hot outside and with the phone overheating, and this was news I think had to be out as soon as possible. I appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you check out, if you're new to the channel, let us know where you're from. Like and subscribe. We help out the homeless on here each and every day. Happy Whiskey Friday for all. Ah, man, I finished my scotch last night. I'm going to get some whiskey for later on now. Maybe we'll do another live. We'll see. Trump, the worst president? That's your opinion. I think he's the very best president ever. Oh, you got some yard work done? Yeah. I got home a little earlier today, and the weather's getting hot, Richard. Yeah, we got to keep busy, Ozzy, a little bit. But you're off now, right? Robin Miller, I mean, he is the best. People won't, he's the best. I mean, if you're just coming in, I don't think we're ever going to have anybody like this before. And there's still people out there impeach him. What do you mean impeach him? What are you going to impeach? Okay, Mega Freak Channel. Welcome in the chat. We are a channel about helping everybody. That's what Trump wants. He wants everybody to do well. I mean, he's on almost every day. And just in 4 months, yeah, and of course, you're going to hear some fake news outlets. Oh, Trump's moving too fast. What? He's got to move fast. This country, what the hell? What do you want him to do? Oh, he doesn't sleep. Oh, he's looking heavy. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's eating hamburgers. Give me a break. Let's see here. I'm glad that Elon's gone. He did some ridiculous things. He shouldn't have been in there. I think Elon did some good things. Is that right, Ozzy? I think Trump's done some good things. I think Elon's done some incredible things. I think just with DOGE, I mean, come on. Putting a team together, guys, you know, he's making it look easy with DOGE. And now he's getting threats on his life. I mean, to go in there and gut out the computer, and they actually, guys, it wasn't just in the computer they found. They were finding envelopes. They were finding all kinds of sneaky crap. And it's all our taxpayer money. So I don't understand how Democrats are upset at this. The key word is things done. That's it. High five, fist bump. That's the key word. Absolutely well said, Ozzy. Tammy says, I guess you can't fix stupid. He will be working behind the scenes. Absolutely. He just said it a few minutes ago there. He just said it. Chris, at least he's eating and remember doing it. He's moving fast because he has 4 years to fix. 2 high five fist bumps. Exactly. He's got to move. We got this country. He's got to get back. See, guys, it's not about Trump. It's not about Donald Trump or Elon Musk. It's not about whatever happened. We got to get this country back. And closing the borders was great. And exposing DOGE, and hopefully it doesn't go away. And now trying to get a big beautiful bill together and make sure there's some incentives for everything. I mean, there hasn't been a bill for the American people. And by the way, if you're new, come on in, because let's talk. For an example, when we had COVID, Biden came in. How did he help out? Remember, he said he was going to go and give out multiple stimulus when we were still under, and we're going to help out more SBA loans. False. And Kamala says, I'm going to give out more. No. And that Build Back Better bill that Joe Manchin blocked, I've said this multiple times, it was blocked because there was nothing for the American people. There was nothing for us. This bill, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, $4,000 for seniors that are 65. Are you 65 years old? And $1,000 for newborns. I think it should be higher, but who am I? At least it's something. If you buy an American car, you're going to get huge incentives. I have 2 American cars. At least there's money for us. And then the rest of the money is going to finish up the wall and make our borders safe and more money to ICE. And if this DOGE continues its success, I hope it does, they're going to give dividends and money back out to American people. So what president, every bill they've been doing, these previous, even with Clinton, what kind of bill was for the people? Nothing. It just kept on adding to the deficit. It just made it worse and worse and worse, in my opinion. Simply not true on that comment, on the billionaire thing there. Tammy, I've read the bill. It's not as big as the Democrat. The Democrat bill, they never read. The bill went on and on and on. It was like 1 million pages. Not 1 million, but I'm over-exaggerating. But this bill is less than, 400 pages. It's simply cut and dry. And as far as the Medicaid, they want to make sure people are trying to work. He didn't say I'm coming out to take out people who are disabled or veterans, okay? And he says he's not happy with the whole bill either. So, because he's the last person, because it will pass the Senate on 4th of July. This bill will pass. This bill will pass. All right. Where was he, Max? Thank you, Janine. Yeah, you can't win. You give an opportunity, Janine. And they, you're lying. This, that, whatever. Get the hell out of here. Amen, Lemon J. Paul, hey, Paul. I'm glad you're on here. I got a bunch of cans of dog food. We gave out a bunch of cans of dog food, Paul. So thank you very much for that the other night. Appreciate that. Coke and Crown Royal. God bless you, Debbie. Enjoy. Chips, cash, or card. It doesn't matter. Gas is no cheaper. Taxes are no less. Gas is down. And the reason gas is not 100% down in California because they are ripping off the Californians. They can get their own oil in California. Hawaii is cheaper than California. It's because they have a terrible governor, a horrible governor. He's not for the people. He's not for the homeless people. He's not for anybody but himself. He's the worst governor California's ever had. But gas is certainly down. They did that in Springfield, Ohio. That was a shame what was going on over there. Pepsi Zero. And Maker's Mark 101, Sal. Read the rest. Very good. Like the Pepsi Zero with that. Sounds good, actually. I might be doing one of those tonight. Matter of fact, I'm going to go. I think I'll probably do one of those tonight or tomorrow night. What's up, England? Samuel, how are you? It is the truth. I mean, that's why Vegas gas is not going down here either. Because we get they have the refineries there. He refuses to do it, Gavin Newsom. And then Hawaii governor, he says, here we go with global warming and climate change again. It would have helped California. We'd never had fires. Are you kidding me? Maybe if they would have had everything moist in the mountains, they wouldn't have those fires take off. Either way, you're going to have fires. And they want to spend billions in windmills. Those windmills that you see on Route 15 that my wife's coming down, most of those windmills don't even work. Only 2 windmills are working, 2 or 3 windmills. And we spend how much money on the windmills? Those white windmills that look awful. Guys, there's no climate change. There's nothing. Weather changes. And even if there is a little bit of melting ice, this, that, whatever, how much do we know about it? How much do we spend on it? How about we utilize that money to keep our borders closed? How about we help out the veterans and the homeless people? Why don't we spend that money there? And once again, that's what we do. We find the money, take that money. Trump's not pocketing that money. And taking that money, if he finds out anybody is, he'll fire them. He'll fire Republicans. And they're using that money for the things I just said, what I alluded to. But that's why gas is not going down much in California or here in Las Vegas. That's why. What can Trump do on that? Trump did not cut the veteran benefits at all. You can ask some of my veterans on here. And by the way, if anybody's a veteran on here, let us know you fought for this beautiful country, and God bless you. Did you see the thousands of government jobs that people are paid and not even answering emails because they are private sector? Yes, absolutely. Awful. They cheated us, stole from us. When I say they, the Democrat IRS have cheated, stole from us in so many ways. High five, fist bump, Crystal. God bless the National Guard. High five, fist bump. Appreciate your service and everything you do. 301 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, the reason gas is going down to Pennsylvania and New Jersey is because they don't have that problem that I just said about California. That Gavin Newsom's he's a piece of shit. He really is. Thank you for the likes, guys, by the way. Appreciate you guys coming in here and liking, subscribing. Let us know if you're new, where you're coming in from. If you're new to the channel, I don't know where the hell you've been, but I'm glad you're here with us. 275 in Alabama. We got to get gas down even lower than that, though. We got to get it on an average of 225. On an average. In Florida, yeah. Was that 269 in Florida? 258. Yeah. Terry says 260 at exit 100. Terry, how are you? Welcome in, guys. If you're new to the channel, come on in. We help out the homeless on here when we can. Brittany, God bless. Brittany asks, my father's a veteran, and he's not getting paid less. Brittany, first of all, God bless you and your family and your father. And thank you for leaving that comment. And preach, if he's not sitting next to you, tell him I said thank you for his service. And God bless you. Thank you for sharing that. Patriot, you're homeless right now. Remember this, my friend. Let me look you in the camera here. Listen, if you're in Las Vegas, get in touch with me. But I don't know where you're from, but only you can make that change. So I need you to be strong, and you, only you can make that change. Don't get hypnotized. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. So high five, fist bump. My prayers are with you. Michigan, you can do this. So, and thank you. My husband and I are both disabled veterans. We love what Trump is doing for the country. Amen. And once again, thank you for your service, Crystal, and your husband. Yeah, Patriot, you keep strong. Remember, every hour, be strong. You'll get through this. $2.58, a few gas stations in my area. And that area is in South Carolina, if I recall. As Terry says, thank you, Crystal, for your service. I'm going to read this comment from Stephen Smith. First of all, God bless you. Most of us are just missed. Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. Absolutely. A lot of people won't admit that. 1 or 2 checks away from being homeless. Vegas a little higher than that. I think 365. I'm changing my name to Pinocchio. I lie a lot. Little people. Does he have water, Josh? Shout out to Isabel. Tim, how are you? I hear you. As Lemon J says, thank you, Crystal. Both of you. Windmills kills birds like eagles. They're not even working, Debbie. Maribel says they're broke. They're like 2 or 3 working. Oh, what a waste. Windmills. Putin, you won't see him anymore. Putin's going to be destroyed. And that's how you get him. You hurt him with the economy. You hurt him. Nobody does business with him. Not at all. Right back to Isabel. Oh, to Janice. Yeah, my lawn looks better than yours. I have no lawn left. It's all rocks. It's all rocks, Paul. I kept it as long as I could. And they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. They told me we're going to pay 60% to remove it and put rocks in. Patriot, you got this, brother. That's from a great comment. People are here. That's what's good about these lives, you know, on whether it's this live or other YouTube lives. People are going through some things, and whether it's being homeless or a sickness or just being down in life. And, you know, people are here. We talk about Janine, Lemon J, and Crystal, and Mike M. We talk about the little people, a.k.a. trolls, and how some, not all, some just want to get their point across, guys. Let's be real, are just ignorant. But then there's so many good people like that comment. You can do this. And, you know, a lot of these people you might not even see, but you can feel and the energy and the types. And people really do care. I say this today, more people care than they don't. I know, Paulie. I can show it to you, Paul, if you care. No, I had green grass, Paul, real quick, Paul, in Vegas for a long time, up to 4 years ago. And then I had no choice because they were hitting me hard, and my bill kept on going up, so I had to go with rocks. But I kept it green. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I've been here. I'm live. Appreciate you guys being here. We have 64 likes. Thank you so much. Casper the Ghost says, hello. Hello, Casper the Ghost. Good to see you on here. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sal, and I'm your host tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. We are talking about, we're just coming in, the 500 tariff tax on Russia from other countries that do business like oil. And I agree with him. I would have done 1,000. Pelon, I appreciate you. I hear you, John. No, we never got 100 likes last night, but I still gave away the shirt. Actually, Janine, who was it? Was it Stacy? Oh man, I forget. What, Janine, do you remember who won the shirt that who wants me? And by the way, I was looking for the homeless that she donated that Trump shirt, who's a Trump supporter, and I didn't see him today. Doesn't mean he's sick or something happened. But Cindy, thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. Cindy, God bless her. And but I still have the shirt on the table. Took it with me today, but I didn't run it. It was a perfect. There's one or two people, one or two homeless that I'm waiting. If you're wondering what's going on in the conversation, we give out on this channel. If we get 100 likes, we fell short, and we have a shirt, a Trump shirt with 4th of July that I want to give out to one of the vets and who are a Trump supporter. So thank you for being here and your support. Appreciate it. Uh, 2,500 to 8,000 too expensive to repair, maintenance. Great comment. Great comment. Everybody read Lemon. Well, if you can read Lemon J's comment, great comment on alluding to the windmills. Yeah, fed a couple dogs, and today, Paul, a guy there was feeding a dog, another homeless man who his name was Jim. I had a beer with him. Recently homeless on the street, was very grateful, enjoyed being on camera, and he had his addiction that I don't want to talk about. It was not beer, by the way. That's why we had a beer. It was something else. It wasn't drugs. Anyhow, but yeah, we're out there. Thanks for that was a good idea to get the dog food. So we got a bunch of cans of dog food and dry dog food as well. It's not safe for the birds. I think that was from Crystal. Yeah, it's not safe at all. No. Oh, Richard, thank you for those kind words. You see, there's so many comments like that, Richard, make me just, want to continue. It really does. So, high five, fist bump, Richard. Loyal subscriber. Thank you so much. No, I'm not in Greenland. Sin City News. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, well said, Ozzy. Exactly. Yeah, I'm there with you. But you want to shut down. That's one of the reasons why we got an inflation, guys. Is because they closed the Keystone pipelines. That's it, mostly. Open borders. It's now. I'm not going to get into that, but that's one of the reasons why we were suffering. Oh, is that Ray Lemon J? What is she? I didn't even. She must have been up. She must have been. She's what? 70. I'm gonna pin that message right there. What's that? Yeah, I mean, we can go on and on and on and on, but closing those pipelines, increased gas prices, the truckers and everything, that was 70% of it right there. 75% of it, you know? As Crystal's saying, hello, Ozzy. And that's it. That's all they had to do was drill back then. Problem solved. But they refused. They hate Trump that much. They want to worry about their climate change and global warming and windmills and carbon and all this stuff. Meanwhile, they have all their private jets. No use. But that's 75% of it. Yeah. And that's what led to homeless. I mean, well, let's be honest. We've had a homeless under Trump. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's been homeless from a lot of presidents, right? And some people just hypnotize. They want to be homeless, right? But not like this previous administration that was run by different people. People just lost it. And that's why homeless is 8 times more. I mean, it's going down a little bit. Uncle Charlie, how are you? No, we have not found mango. But if you're just coming in, Maribel's coming back soon with a little baby bird. Cannot replace mango. We cannot replace, humans can't be replaced. But, it sort of looks like mango and Maribel will be happy. Nothing to help prevent wildfires. That could have been all we had to do. If Gavin Newsom, the question was about why. Oh, what, 87? Wow. I thought it was like 70 some. Wow. Wow. Thanks for sharing that, Lemon J. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If Gavin Newsom would have just took advice from Trump way back when and worked like Australia works and had everything kind of moist down in water there, then these fires wouldn't got outrageous. So. Oh, Paul, thank you so much. High five, fist bump. Sal, keep up the good work. Paul, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're working on something big. More dog food, Paul, of course. And as Crystal says, thank you. And thank you, Crystal, for everything you do. Now that Maribel's back and hopefully feeling better, we'll go ahead and we're going to put together something special for this Thursday. If you're new to the channel, we're helping out the homeless each and every day. But on Thursdays, we go nuts, meaning we help out about 20 and do the best we possibly can. I got to tell you, though, I was getting eaten up alive on some of these short videos, man. Man, so many haters. It's one thing, somebody commenting, well, hey, you forgot the water. That's fine. I deserve it. Or, hey, Sal, could you have done a longer video? Okay. Hey, Sal, how about the dog? Okay. But then there's people saying, well, how come you didn't, the guy with the sign, why didn't you give him a job? Why didn't you offer him a job? And everything I do is wrong. It's like, we're doing the best we possibly can. But anyhow, man. We can, Ted, thank you for coming. We can cripple Russia. And we are. This is it. This is the final. And China is nothing. We can bury. Their economy is in bad shape right now. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, they were really hating me on those shorts, Crystal. Or excuse me, Janine. They were really getting me today. Or yesterday and today. Nuts. But yeah, China is, and they're in their last draw. I mean, Trump is not put up with any shit. I mean, he's had enough. You're not going to cripple. You're not going to make a mess with us. You're not going to come up with any kind of, this fentanyl thing too, man. People just forget about that. Here comes the taco again. Send me one. I think so, Ozzy. I think this is it. Glad you said that, Ozzy, because I think this is his last, again, I would have took care of it a whole different way. And if you're going to go 500, I would have won 1,000. If you want to do business in oil, this is it. If this does not work and he doesn't withstand and ceasefire or compromise somewhat, take some territories, with Ukraine, then this is it. Then we got to go another whole direction. And if it means taking him out, you can't take out Putin. Whoever said you can't take out a dictator? Whoever said you can't? What president said that? Bullshit. It's time. He needs to go if this doesn't work. Yeah. It might be. Enough's enough. We're not going to put up with it. We're not the previous administration. We're not Barack Obama. And we're not George W. Bush. We're not going to put up with it. Just to name a few. Send Tom Cruise to do it. Tom Cruise can do it. Just send a few Italians. It's over. They do it for an airfare. And some Irish and some hillbillies. SpaceX, X-Quarters, Left Cal, and Texas, Less Texas. Because I've had enough with this war and Putin. Who the hell does he think he is? Thoughts on Musk leaving DOGE? Ted, his time was done, and his stocks are down. Ted, and thank you for your comment. I hope you're doing well. His stocks are down 76%. He had to go back, and he still got the team running it. I just hope, Ted, that they don't let it collapse, because it comes down to us. And if they are reporting, and I believe 90% of Elon, that they're finding all this, they're stealing. And I think it needs to continue. But he was going to go back anyhow, probably in another couple of weeks. I don't think it had anything to do more than threats on his life and his family and his stock being down. And his stock's already back up now that he's back. So he did more than enough. There's nothing more than that. I think the threats probably let him out a little earlier. With what I'm hearing from my sources. You imagine threats on the guy trying to help us out? Because all these IRS were, coming after him. That's why we got to keep Trump safe. And I think that's why the Epstein files are not going to be released. Too many threats. That's what I'm saying, Paul. Whose was it? We know it wasn't Trump's. It wasn't mine. Yeah. I appreciate you guys joining us tonight on this Friday evening. Hopefully you're enjoying. You had a great week, and weekend's here for some of you. Enjoy it. Trump is in the Epstein files. I don't think Trump's in it at all, but I think there's other presidents and senators and basketball players, and I think a lot of stuff will be exposed. And just because they're on a list doesn't mean they had anything to do. They could have had a soda with them, a hamburger, a beer. But I just think the threats on Trump's life, if he lets out all these names. I'm sure Hunter was on that list. Are they on their way home, Josh? You think so, Lemon J? I hope you're right. I hope you're correct, Lemon J. I got to tell you though, if it doesn't, then Pam Bondi could be running on empty, her gas tank. Maybe not. I heard that too, Richard. Thank you for that comment. If you read Richard's comments, some of it supposedly happened in Trump's hotels. I heard that too, actually. That's a great point. Richard, thank you for bringing that up. So, that's another dilemma. So, see, the more that Trump finds in Elon and the rest, what a great cabinet. Marco Rubio, Bongino, the list continues, right? The more that they find out the corruption, hiding Joe Biden's health and his mentals, all that, the more that Trump goes after them, Pam Bondi, they got to worry about their lives. It's hard. They're very dirty on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, right and left. And we already had 2 assassination attempts, and maybe more, Crystal, right? Maybe 3. We know of 2 serious, and we need to keep them safe. It's very scary. I don't trust any of them. I really don't. A few. Bongino, a few. So it's very, we're some crucial times, guys, with this. I mean, think about it. I mean, they're not going to just sit back and relax. I mean, these people can be going to jail. And I don't put anything by them. Let's hope that this doesn't happen and Trump has, we have a new Secret Service, but I don't even trust most of them. I think it'll be Marco Rubio. Ted. That's who I think. And it will not be AOC on the other side. She's she's just on a sugar high. That name will be finished. It'll probably end up being a name on a Democrat that we haven't heard of. Okay, that's the only chance they have. If you're a Democrat, that's the only chance. But on the Republican side, I would say Marco Rubio. Yeah, 5 attempts. I don't think J.D. Vance is fake. I met him. I think he's if he would be on my top 3 list. I need to see more of him. I like everything he's doing. I like how he stood up and took over with that Zelensky and took charge. He's doing some good things. I just think Marco Rubio has way more experience. I believe Marco Rubio, but I've been wrong before. But I think Marco Rubio would be. But I think J.D. Vance is on that short list. He's good. He's good. And it helps when you speak Spanish, to do, to work with these Venezuela and Latino countries. He's very smart. He's a little calmer than Trump. I'm not saying that's good or bad. He has a different, he's good. I've been following Marco Rubio for a long time. I think he made a great president. I think we are going to have back-to-back Republican presidents. And then it's going to take some time for the Democrats to get their shit together. He might be ready. He might be ready. He might be ready before Marco. I'm just, somebody asked, but I would trust Marco Rubio. But I think the Democrats are done for a while. They're making it worse. They're making it worse. Having AOC out there, and old man Bernie out there, that makes things worse. And then pulling from ICE, and I've said this multiple times on this live, but I'm doing the same shit is just making things worse. So yeah, either one of those. And if you wanted to throw a wild card in there for president, I would say, for me, Bongino. Watch out for him. I know you're not hearing much about him right now. Don't believe the fake news outlets, but he would be my wild card. Vivek, I think I like him. I like him a lot. He was pretty awesome, well-spoken. He smiles, and that goes a long way. I don't know. I need to hear more. I need to hear more about him. And there's something I just don't. There's something I don't trust on him. It's just me. All right, let's continue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying he's out of the question, but he's got to get. I got to see more of him. You hear Max barking upstairs? Save the family unit. Yeah. I got to tell you, though, this is the best cabinet I can't recall. I mean, it's amazing the dream team that he has around him. I'm referring to Trump right now. Do I agree with all the DOGE stuff? Crazy Scott, thank you for that comment. I think it's this. I believe 80% of the corruption. I think they're scared. I think they've been doing this for many years, not just from the previous administration. They've been stealing it from us for a long time. The IRS and the Democrats and Republicans. Let's be honest. Let's be fair. And I believe 80% of it. Yes, I think there was a lot of fraud, stealing. Or the ones who weren't stealing, they were just lazy or they were scared. Either way, they all got to go. Well, not all. There might have been a handful that were being honest, but yeah, this has been going on. This is not just the previous administration. This has been going on for a very long time. That's what a lot of people don't understand. My boss, what's happening? This has been going on for a long time, not just with the Biden administration. Meatball Ron. Cybertruck, 2 high five fist bumps. Well said. Great comment. Exactly. Yep. That's it, Ozzy. They get corrupted. That's why I'm a big Trump supporter, because he did not. Yeah, we were just talking about it, my boss, but he left for threats on his life and his family, and also his job was coming to the end, and his Tesla was just down 76%. That's the real reason. And a lot of people say, well, he could afford to lose that money. No, when you're living on that standard, he needed to go back. That's the real reason. And those threats on his life, I mean, that's scary. And his family? Do you really believe that? No, he didn't kill himself. I know from a reliable source, there's no way. No way possible. If you believe that, forget about it. No. Somebody took him out. Guys, politics is corrupted. It's been like that. We know our fathers, our moms, our grandfathers used to tell us this when we were little kids, right? It's been bad. That's why you're not going to ever see. You guys understand we're not going to see a president like Donald Trump again. He's not perfect. He says some things that rubs, well, he don't rub me the wrong way, but maybe rub my wife the wrong way and cuss a little bit. But he is not a politician, and he has an ego. So what? He's what you see, what you get. And I support somebody like that. I really do. And I think he's changing the system. These candidates that we just mentioned, the question about who's the next president, Marco Rubio or J.D. Vance, he's changing it. You know, he doesn't have to say anything to those individuals. They just see him. Do you guys understand? And I think, on all fairness, not for another 12 years, you might have a Democrat like that. I know I know a lot of these are looking at me nuts. I'm just saying, you're going to have more people with balls, you know, and so, yeah, there he goes. And Ozzy, boy, you thinking? Yeah. So I think some of these candidates like Marco Rubio and stuff are going to come on and they just see his actions. Trump doesn't have to say anything. So, Crazy Scott, thank you so much. Appreciate that. The corruption has been happening for 40. Yes. First of all, thank you for that. Appreciate that donation. High five, fist bump. Yeah, it's been going. That's what people don't understand. It's been going on under Bush, Clinton, Reagan. Well, they're good president. No, it's been corruption, but they were scared. See, all these presidents were so scared to do anything about it. They all knew about they could do this, they could do tariffs. I mean, who thinks about not taxing tips and they're coming to Vegas where I live and putting that in a bill, one big beautiful bill, no tax on tips. Who would do that? What other president would think to do that? And overtime. And how about the seniors? Some of them talked about it. But nobody ever done anything about it. Even Nancy Pelosi talked about tariff tax, but never was afraid to do anything. At 100%, Dominic, thank you for your comment. Appreciate you. God bless you. 100% in that bill, section 7, it's in there. No tax on tips and overtime. So, yes, 100%. Ozzy, whoa! Thank you for that donation. Appreciate it, Ozzy. High five, fist bump. You do not have to do it, Ozzy. You've done so much on this channel. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. I really mean that, Ozzy. Stop it. Thank you so much. High five, fist bump. Yeah, that's good. We're preparing for helps us out a lot, Ozzy. It really does. It helps out a lot. It'll put a smile on Maribel, and we can go ahead and continue to build for the next couple of Thursdays. 47-48, a good number. Love it. Great number. I would love Trump to do another term, but it looks like he's not. I hear you, Crazy Scott. And we have little people in there. Did you see that one comment? These people, huh? Say something about Israel. You know, Israel needs to get their shit together. Yeah, I hear you, Crazy Scott. The best. Oh, here we go with the fraud now. Here we go with the fraud. Here comes the fraud. They're all screwed, Paul. Hey, Drewby, how are you? Good to see you. How you been? No, they do. Israel's got to get their shit together too. They got to stop playing games too. Look, the wars are no good. Okay, that's a religious war. Israel. They need to stop. Enough's enough. It's not good. First of all, people die. Kids die. What's wrong with these people? People die. You know, we're not supposed to die like that. Not like that, right? Number one. Number two, it's not good for the rest of the world. The economy is not good. They need to stop. Oh, you're home.
Dad, we're here. The birds are here.
Oh, okay.
Dad, I think one of the birds has the back foot, so it's a little special. Yeah.
Are you going to move your car so I can put my Jeep in?
Dad, Mommy has to start out and use the restroom first. Sorry, hold on.
You got the bird? You had a good time? Sorry, guys. Family's home from Disney. Ozzy, it's. I could do it, Ozzy, outside. It's the phone. The phone overheats. I mean, Ozzy, I think of these homeless people on the street. I can do it outside, you know, but it's about 105, Ozzy. It's hot, right? But the phone gets hot. So that's why I'm inside tonight, this evening. And the temperatures are going to continue to rise now in Las Vegas. And once again, these poor people, man. So now I have to make sure Lemon J is still in here. Reminds me to get the water. Now they really need cold water. But yeah, it gets hot. And but yeah, I can do it. It's just the phone and the electronics. It gets so hot, these phones just go right off. I don't know if Mike M's on here, but last year we tried it with 110 and the phone went right off. So it looks like they're back. I will, Lemon J, I will. Yeah, she'll be in the door in a minute. Hey, Sal, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, thank you. I like that name. God bless you. I think he's being very tough. If you're just coming in, he's hitting them with 500% tariffs. So any country, he's done everything he could do. I would have been a little bit more. I mean, he's done it a lot. Oh, I'm live.
Yeah.
Where's the bird? Lemon J says a
I
hug.
have two. Okay, the name is Papaya, and I have a baby one. It's only 5 weeks. I have to feed it. His name is Basil
Basil.
because it's green.
Oh, it looks like mango.
So
Here, you want to show
I
him?
don't want to talk. Yeah, they just come.
Here, go ahead. You can take over for a few minutes. You need some time on the camera.
I'm sorry, it's a little messy because I just got it. Oh, come in, baby. This is Papaya. Look at how cute. He's a baby still. He's a baby. Let me get it out. He's Papaya. He's a little bigger than another one. Look at how cute he is. Beautiful bird. He's a baby. And I just got it, sorry. And then I have Basil. Basil is very baby. He just 5 weeks old. Even like 6. He don't even have the feather development yet. Come in, Basil. Look at that. See, the feathers is not even done yet. So one day I will give a better picture. And I want to put it in the cage now.
Where's the other one?
Right here. He don't have no feathers yet. He's still
Hi,
developing
baby.
feathers. He's very fragile. And this one is a little bit devil. I think he's a girl. I think she's a girl and he's a boy because he's all over her, kiss him and top of her. And she's a baby. Look at how tiny she is. Okay, baby. You want to go to your cage? You got a nice cage. Look at your cage. Look. This is your cage. Welcome to your cage. See? Welcome
Two,
to your
yeah.
cage. Look. This is your cage. This is your cage.
Lock the doors.
I'm gonna move the car.
Okay.
You come move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my keys?
Janine says they're all asking about you, Maribel.
I'm very sad.
Mike M. Two. Keep the doors closed. Hold on, guys.
This one is a different way I'm
Yeah,
gonna
where's-
treat it, and I'm gonna cut the wings. I'm definitely cutting the wings. Yeah. No, the car, I have to get the key. And the key is in the bottom of the. Sí, mira a ver si la encuentran.
No, Maribel, put your car in.
Wait,
Here, can you
Sal?
put it?
She dropped the keys in the
Wait.
car. Come below.
I have to get it. I'll be there. I just come back. The traffic for California is bad. I never want to live there. I never want to live in California. Sorry, I love it, but I cannot live there. The traffic is horrible. Maybe like 6 hours. I'm tired. Hey, Mango. Oh, it's not Mango. Oh, the bird. Look, he like a cage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hate to do this. I'm gonna come back live in a little bit. Just want to greet Maribel. I gotta move some cars around and things like that. I will see you guys in a little bit.
No, I do it.
Oh, you want? Hold on. We're not going anywhere. You got? Never mind. Never mind. You got it? All right. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Close the door. A little confused. Hey, Brett, how are you? Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. It's not that it's a dumb state in California. It's just not run by the last couple governors have been awful and just not working for the American people. And they want to become president. That's not that it's a dumb state. You know, it's Gavin Newsom, and he's just awful. And now he's got a podcast. I don't know what the hell, how that's going to help the people. Yeah, I can't say you can. None of the governors have done anything since Ronald Reagan. Arnold wasn't that good either. I think he was Republican, wasn't he?
I accidentally opened the hook in the front. The guy closed it, but it still looks open.
The what's open?
You know the hook in the front, and that
Yeah.
car is too complicated.
It's still
Oh,
open?
you have to soak that baby's feet.
I know. Let me get home first.
Oh, the hood doesn't close right.
No, it's something is normally.
And you drove with the hood open? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that bird has no toenail. Eric, can I try it?
Hey, I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you so much. We are inside. If you're coming in, you're a little confused. I'm always outside with a stogie. It's hot as hell, and these phones overheat. And we got a little commotion here. My wife coming back with 2 birds, not 1, 2, Mike. 2. One's a baby bird. Both are babies.
He's like a run.
I wish it would rain here in Vegas. We can use some rain here. Stunks and Chunks, what's happening, Stunks? Good to see you. Thank you for that membership. Thank you. Oh, is it 80 in Dallas? Yeah, it's 100 plus here in Vegas today.
No. You can eat that. I'm not eating it.
Mike says, why not 10 birds? Send it here, Ozzy. Carol, how are you, Carol? Good to see you. Thank you. Welcome back in here again. Thank you.
Okay, let me get the bag. Oh my God, I'm waiting for another package. This is not the one.
I hear you, Cyber.
Another package, 2 packages. That's it. Oh, here it is.
Oh, I appreciate that donation. High five, fist bump. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Arlo, I appreciate that. Please keep up the great work. Will do. With the birds. He put the birds there. That was nice.
Thank you.
That was very nice. He put little birds in the...
I cried for two days, but I never replaced Mango. I still waiting for somebody to call me, but he's too beautiful.
By the way,
Somebody got it.
Paul and Ozzy gave a nice donation today to help out for... Paul and Ozzy gave a nice generous donation.
Okay,
Of course, Chris is here. So we got
Give
to...
me the teachers. You have a lot of teachers away.
Oh, yeah. Get some for Ozzy.
Oh my God.
And Paul.
Yeah.
Paul and Ozzy, do me a favor. Send me your... I got yours, Ozzy. I got yours already. We got a couple shirts. Extra large, I think they both need. Or you have 2X. You guys got some shirts coming. Appreciate it. Oh, are you Cybertruck? Yeah, hit me up when you come to Vegas. Hit me up.
Why? Just put it.
Just let me know when I'm on a live when you're coming, and we'll meet up and I will exchange numbers or something. Why do you guys find Kamala so bad? I don't think she's a bad person. She's not, I mean, for me, I speak for myself, I just don't think she was not fit for anything in Congress at all, or certainly not president. I'm sure she's an okay person.
I know, I'm gonna hang him here. That's all we can do. We can't do nothing else.
If you're asking serious about that, I don't know if you're joking around, Chewy 420, but yeah, I mean.
On his nails. Tienen mierda. See? Tú no ves. He has to soak in water.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't have a clue. I mean, obvious they kept her out of the media too, right? And she wanted to do what Trump was doing as far as no tax on tips. Yeah, Mike, here he goes. Mike goes, there goes the quiet house. Sal, don't say that. That's true. She did. You know, it's funny you say that. Well, I'm glad you said that. She was locking people up for misdemeanor, for little stuff, smoking. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that. Or Cooper. Thank you, Cooper. What happened, Maribel?
You have to clean it, Sal.
It is good noise. We think alike, yeah. Vance, JD Vance is very smart. Hey, he is. He is smart. Cooper doing well. Maribel just came back with 2 baby birds. I'm in Las Vegas, Scarlett. How are you? Janine says, hello, Cooper. How are you?
This is basil. Basil. This is, I did it for Italian.
Here, show Janine. I mean Cooper, sorry. Cooper.
Okay, what happened, I got 2 birds, and this is only 5 weeks, so he's not available a lot of the stuff yet. But look at how
Here,
cute.
show
I'm
it
just
for me.
washing her feet. Look at me, and my name is Basil because he got those beautiful green. You see with the white spots? That's another feathers coming out now. He said 2 weeks he'll be full development. I want it like that because I train it the way I want it. And this time I want to cut the wings because I don't want it lost like Mango. I'll be crying for Mango 3 days. I still cry. And I have Papaya. Papaya is a little bit older, and but I think he's a boy, and I think she's a girl, because Papaya be on top of Basil all day, kissing and but she's a baby. Look at that. Hi, my name is Basil. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now he can walk a little bit better.
No se le puede sacar las cosas, yo no te digo a él.
No, you have to take that off, Mom. They cannot walk. That's buildup.
Take it out.
Soak them in water.
Oh, okay.
Take a washcloth. Start rubbing it off. You have to. Es una mierda.
Oh, eso es.
Sí, claro.
¿Viste?
Mama, there's nothing to read. His nail is underneath there. It's poop.
Solo tenía un sitio de puse.
Yeah, that hood doesn't look closed. Paul, I 100% agree. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make sure the hood was closed. She should be Jill Biden. What she did to her husband was awful. Cooper says the bird was so adorable.
This is a baby. Wait when he grow. I have to clean that nail. He got it like poop.
Puerto Rican wife. No, she's Italian.
Oh, I want to show the another bird. Both pretty. I got it soaked in the nail.
Why does that hood stay open?
Come here, sweetheart.
Why does that hood look like it's open still? I don't get it.
Famous. Come here. You be famous. Look.
Elizabeth Warren was, Paul. Elizabeth Warren. Pocahontas.
Papaya. He's a little alert, and he's very cute. Look at that. That's Papaya. He's like 9 weeks. So he's a little bit more strong than another one. You want to go with Daddy? That's Papaya. And this one I want to take care of him because he's too fragile to do better. But you know what? I got both together. He got jealous and he started buying this one.
Oh, yeah?
He get jealous. He don't want nobody buy when she go there, he go crazy. And this is Basil.
Hey, Basil.
Italian Basil. See, he don't like it. He don't like it with, No, mango is somebody else have mango.
Ah, my chest.
I have to cut the nail.
Ah!
I know. I cut it next week. No yet. We're not ready yet.
I miss mango. Whiskey Tango 1953, celebrating 3 months. Oh, looks at those sweet babies. Whiskey Tango. High five, first of all. Thank you. I appreciate it.
His name is,
Appreciate it.
this one is Papaya. And the green one is basil.
Papaya and basil. Thank you, Whiskey Tango. We had a lot of people, yesterday renew their memberships, Maribel.
Oh yeah, good.
Scarlett says, love the bird lady. She's so cute. What the hell did I just watch? Greg says. I don't know, Greg. A bunch of birds. We lost the bird, Mango, and White came back with 2. Cooper says the colors are so adorable, Maribel.
Yeah, these will be like 2 weeks more than the
Good
feathers
fruits
will
and
be
herbs.
Very pretty. They're very pretty birds. Hey, Lily.
I got dog food for the homeless too.
Oh, good.
Oh shit! I left some in the car. Shit. Oh, I gotta go. I left the damn dog food in the car. You think it's okay?
Yeah, I don't think nothing.
Yeah, Paul gave and of course Ozzy and Crystal a bunch of donors,
Let me see.
and I got a bunch of water. Sorry guys.
We said come here.
Sorry guys. My wife just came home. We're trying to get everything organized. 2 baby birds. Keep the doors closed.
Oh yeah. No, I want to clip the wings.
Ozzy, should we get you have a 2X shirt for Ozzy?
I have extra. Let me see.
Extra large, okay, Ozzy? You want me to order?
I have extra large. I think I have for the 4th of July. Go check the box. Give me the box.
Paul, what about you? Extra large,
Go
Paul?
get the box. Also, I have a blanket. It's really nice.
Ask Ozzy what he wants.
I'll be a mommy again. Look at this. Really good. Hi. He's very fragile right now. Look at the feathers, not even developed yet. You see? All those feathers will be beautiful later on. He's only 6 weeks. So he's just born. It's a baby. So you have to get formula in. But believe me, I make a big mistake with Mango because everybody said it's cruel to cut the wing, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I don't want to do it. And that thing fly by so fast. I love my bird, but what you can do. Okay, papi, not a good time. No, you don't like it, but I have to clean your feet. Then the guy, they got it in the house, clean their feet, and it's dirty.
Remember, ask Paul what size.
Paul, you have to say the size because I have extra large.
And Ozzy.
And I have large. Show them.
And your address.
I don't know, see, in that one side, you have to bring the whole box. I have to look. I think it's extra large in that.
Oh, Paul says extra large. Got it, Paul.
Extra large, I have it 4th of July. Get the box.
You like this, Paul? And
What is
Ozzy?
that? That's the 4th of July?
Yeah.
Extra
No,
large?
cleaning up 4 years of crap.
Okay, go get the extra large.
Paul, you like this one?
Sal.
Ozzy, let me know what one you hit.
have
All right,
to
get
do
us to Paul.
The July first. No,
Paul.
show him the July is the best. Okay. Let me see it. I just want to clean you. That's it. I just want to clean you.
Got a whole box of shirts. Hey, Paul, she wanted it. My wife wants to know. Hold on, Ozzy. Paul, or do you want this instead, Paul? Paul, you there? And I have your address, Ozzy, but Paul, I need your address. So send it to escapano13 at cox.net. Oh, Ozzy wants extra large. Do we have any double X, Maribel?
Sam, look it over there.
Paul says our
Over there.
choice. I'm going to send Paul this one. I like this
Don't
one.
make me crazy. I just come back now. It's over
Paul, I
here.
like this
really
for you.
nice. Look. Checking this.
In the mail tomorrow.
And the size and the ticket. You have to look. See?
And Ozzy wants 2X. We have a 2X, Ozzy. If not, we'll make it happen.
He said whatever. I have it, but you have to tell me the size. I think this is.
Oh, yeah, you got 2X. Yeah.
This is the 4th of July. I want you to give me this away first.
You want that to Ozzy? Ozzy, she wants to give you this one, Maribel. That's you, Ozzy.
Extra large.
2X.
That's 1X. I have 2 somewhere.
Where's Ozzy? Is he on there? All right. Ozzy said that works. Thank you.
Extra large?
Yeah. And Mike, yours is in the mail.
I already got it.
Oh no, this is X. We need 2X. I'll find it. There's 2X. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for those donations tonight. We really appreciate it on behalf of me and Maribel. We got a bunch of stuff that we're going to be giving out, guys.
Look at how cute.
We got shirts and stuff.
You, me, Papa.
Paul Escapano, Scapano. One of the mods could put it in there. Send me your full address and the full name, and I'll send it out tomorrow morning. Maribel? Tomorrow morning. Appreciate everything you do, Paul.
Eric.
And Ozzy and Crystal, Janine, everybody on here. Thank you. There, Mike, thank you very much. There it is, Paul. Escapano13@cox.net. Send it to me when you get a chance. No rush. We're going to be getting off in a little bit. Thank you, Cooper. And we'll put it in a bag and we'll send it out tomorrow morning. You should get it sometime next week. Hey, Kathy, have a good night. Thank you for that membership, Kathy. I appreciate it. It's not on notice. Thank you.
Holly. Yeah? You got the ears. Come here.
Oh, Cooper sending a membership. Very nice. High five, fist bump. Congratulations. Oh, Kyrock. Look at that. Very nice. You can't make this up. Kyrock's is a good supporter on here. Wow, how that works out sometimes. By the way, guys, we don't pick out me or Cooper or Crystal or anybody else who donates memberships. It's loud, Mike. That worked out good. That worked out real nice. Very nice. Congratulations, Kyrox. If you're on here, make sure. I don't know if Kyrox is still on here or not, but I'm sure he says thank you very much, Cooper. The wolf.
How do you call the difference? Oh, big fever because he's a baby. He's 6 weeks. See, he don't have development.
Well, how are you going to know the difference when they're older?
Because he's big and he's...
Donating the membership is random. Yeah, it's all random. Somebody says, shut up, dude. No one cares. There's people who care. I care. Little brother. My name is Rigo Diaz. DeBur. Ah, thank you for caring. I knew I had some people who care. There's some people who care. There's some people who don't care. What are you gonna do? That's this world. But always believe in yourself. Care for yourself.
That's actually how my uncle got his bird. He named it Wigwam.
Janine cares.
And someone left the bird on the side of the road.
Oh, you lost the bird?
I need coconut oil. You like the cage?
Yes, this one's so cute.
Exactly, Ozzy.
Yeah, he's papaya.
I like that it's with yellow and eyes.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie French gifted a membership. Very nice. Debbie French, high five. I can't pronounce. How do you pronounce that? Yaojo. Very nice. Congratulations. If you're on here and you got selected as a member, make sure you say thank you for the donors. Appreciate both of you, Cooper. Appreciate that so much. And Debbie French, thank you. I saw you in The Sopranos. No, I was not on there. That was the other guy.
It's a coconut bottle.
Do you think these ones are going to be loud too?
Yeah, where's babies? That one is 9 weeks. This one is 6. You like this one? I love one. When I see myself, this is more.
Great comment. Remember, everyone cares for others like you care for yourself. So well said. Hear that comment? That's a great comment.
Yeah, I had a rush.
Yeah, it's from Cooper.
Thank you. I know.
Godfather, I was in.
Okay, but you have to wear.
Godfather, I was in.
The pictures that I wear hers. Because I don't want to spend another $40.
They're expensive.
Forget about it. Cabo Gold. Cabo Gold.
He's very down. Very.
Hey, Cindy, how are you? Cindy, I did not. Cindy, I brought this shirt with me to dog food. Did help out some homeless today, Cindy. Thank you. Welcome in, first of all. Hope you're doing well. And thank you once again for good gesture. Did not find him. Doesn't mean he's hurt. Cindy, real quick, some of these homeless people do work. And he could have been working. I think he works at, I think he told me he worked at Pizza Hut or something. So I'll go look for him again tomorrow and then next week again. I'll run into him again. And if I don't, Cindy, I do have another person that I'll who I know to give it to. And both are veterans. God bless you, White Lion. But yeah, did not find him. But did find another homeless, relatively new Cindy, and we took care of him today.
Look at what I had to do with the baby. This is what he.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I have to give it to him. He'll be big in a few weeks. That's what I have to give him.
I think I spent like $120.
Absolutely,
at the
Cindy.
first store.
Where?
At the first store.
Gobble a goal.
What?
Max, what's going on? Want to say hello? We got dogs in the house today too.
Huh?
Josh's whole trunk is full of my stuff.
You like to go thrift store?
Yeah. I got some picture frames, and I got books, and I got.
I got a bunch of pants and maybe you can wear for color.
Yeah, you just got congratulations on the homeless.
For these things like these.
I'm having trouble with your name, but congratulations.
Clothes, I always got different things.
It was from Debbie French. Or was it Coop? Yeah, Debbie. Ozzy says hello, Max. Say hello to Ozzy.
Max, you wanna see papaya and basil?
Oh, he's got some chicken and he's got some filet mignon for treats.
That's how I get him to like me.
Sorry, Cooper. A lot of homeless do work, chicken or beef, or a lot of homeless do work, but still, yeah, they can't afford housing.
Baby, when I go in Castle's exit, it's a homeless there. I just give him money because I come tired, you know, and he's looked so bad because.
By the way, I want everybody to hear this, Cooper. By the way, everybody. So, Cooper, today they fought, and now I know some landlords are going to hate me right now, but what they're going to do, I want Maribel to hear this too, is here in Las Vegas, they agreed to it to give them. So if they're 5 days late, add late charges, and then if they're again late on the 10th, add more late charges. But at that time, the landlords can evict, and now they can't. I think it's 20 days.
Like a cage, I can tell. It's a big cage, yeah.
Convict, evict. Sorry, guys. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Cindy said beautiful birds. All right, Paul, thank you. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll check it out in a little bit, Paul. Thank you for that. And then I'll send it out tomorrow. Yours and Ozzy's. Appreciate your donations, all the donations. It's not on notice, Paul. Trust me. Thank you. You've done so much. So forget about it. Appreciate it. Ah, there it is, Cooper. So yeah, I'll get it. And no, thank you. And then we'll put it in tomorrow. We go quick, Paul. I know I don't have to, but we'd like to get it done. Oh, Cooper, look at that. There's some. Look at Mango. We have the photos of Mango that Cooper put on. Oh, is that right, Baldwin? Baldwin has a what's that? What's it called? A porg? Parakeet? Maribel, you know that?
This is a salt honey.
No, but Baldwin's letting us know what he has.
This is salt honey.
Sun Kalir or something. All right, Paul, take care. Hey, Paul, get some rest. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Josh.
Take care of yourself. See you on the next live if you can make it tomorrow. Have a good night, Paul. Thank you. I'll get that email. Thanks for putting that in there, Cooper. Make sure you guys, if you're a new member, what Cooper alluded to there, read that message. You can put these emojis on there. I gotta take out mangoes, Maribel. Richard coming through with the donation. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you, Richard. Long-time subscriber, Maribel. High five, fist bump. Maribel says thank you, Richard. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ozzy wants to know, if you don't mind, Maribel, where'd you get the bird? Like,
You have a lot of green one. So it's in California and Burbank.
Ozzy in California, Burbank, California. The
I have the
same
number of the guy.
same guy. We have the number.
In California?
I think he's just asking. But if you're interested, Ozzy, let us know.
No.
Somebody just gave their mom 2 parakeets for Mother's Day. That's so nice. God bless you. Richard says, I love that bird. He just gave a donation. He's a long-time subscriber,
I
Richard.
think I love it's really hard.
She loves our bird. Well, it's a girl, right? Oh, listen to this. Baldwin says we had our parakeet hatch from the egg, Maribel.
I don't give you the news yet at Susa, but I think I'm gonna get 2 more.
Two more. Whoa.
Hello.
Epstein and Trump were best friends, Maribel. Carl, welcome in. You have to inject that how many times? Thank you, Janine.
He had to be grow up. I want him forward. He started crying.
My grandmom used to have 2, what did they call Finches?
Finches.
Finches.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know what they are?
Yeah, very tiny.
They're little birds.
Are they little? They're little, Cooper. Lizette just said. I don't know. I don't know much about the birds. Yes, beautiful birds. Finches. Roxy! Whoa, where you been, Roxy? Oh my God! First of all, Roxy, thank you so much for this 5 membership. Everybody, I'm going to embarrass Roxy right now. Say hello to Roxy. Ladies and gentlemen, Roxy's one of my original moderators and supporter like everybody else. Thank you so much, Roxy. How you been, Roxy? Roxy's in the house. Janine, remember Roxy, and we have Crystal. I'm sure you remember Crystal, and Cooper the Wolf, of course. Ozzy, say hello to Roxy. Ozzy, say hello to Roxy. Oh, okay, Cooper. Welcome back. Wow, long time no see. Debbie coming through with a super chat. Thank you so much. Debbie says I have a female cockatiel named Scooby. Do you know what they are? Scooby D. Say hello to Debbie, Maribel. She's a loyal subscriber. She's been.
Baby, I have 2 now, 2 babies.
Yeah, she's seen them.
I miss Mango, but this one.
Oh, my mom had one of those, didn't she?
This is a song. I have 2 Sonconeer parrots. See, it's papaya, and I have basil.
You remember Roxy? Roxy's back. She just came on. Said
Roxy,
hello.
hi, Roxy.
Roxy's back.
I miss my mango. I crying a lot, but my daughter gave me a surprise. My birthday's coming up, and he all chipped money and got me the second bird because this is
So all the daughters chipped in. It was nice, guys. And Roxy had I had a stroke, neck surgery, and now I'm fighting Parkinson's disease, but I'm doing good. Whoa, Roxy. Well, I guess you're here. Oh my God. Everybody, Roxy, as you probably know, we're asking about you. She had a stroke. So sorry to hear that, Roxy, but you're back. Reach out, Roxy. Anything I can do for you, reach out to me. We'll talk on the days to come.
Look at how we kiss each other. Where's my phone?
Yeah, lots of people have been asking about you. You name it. As Janine says, the prayer's right to you, Roxy. Yeah, anything you need, anything. I can help you out with. I will share this, Roxy, real quick on this live. I train, you know I'm a personal trainer who smokes cigars. And I have 2 that I work with who had a stroke. And I'm not just saying this to encourage you, and they're doing better. We do some stretching and working out and stuff like that, and they are doing somewhat better. So yeah, my prayers, all our prayers, Roxy, right back to you. Anything I can do, let me know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thank you, Cooper, for putting that in there. Did you move the car? Are you? Mm-hmm. How's your legs, Maribel?
Okay.
They still hurt?
I'm very.
Great to see you, Roxy. It really is.
Each one have a bed. Everything has to be low because
She's got the beds for the
Look at that.
birds. She want me? Can I show them?
Yeah.
Here, you guys want to see?
Well, that won't be very bad. I can tell already. He is like a little devil. He get out of the bed. Little bed low because he cannot fly yet. Look, he go in the bed. Look. He learned fast.
Oh, there's the other one right there. I was like, where's the other?
He's a baby. He just,
Baby birds.
He like to sleep. I want to cover it now. I want to cover it with the blanket that I used to use mine.
Remember this, Roxy, and this goes to everybody, not just for Roxy. If you're take 1 hour, as my grandma would say, Roxy, everybody else who's having a couple setbacks in life, 1 hour at a time. That's all we can do. VIP Auction Group, hello. That's all we can do. Tomorrow's another day, and take a couple deep breaths, and that's all we can do as humans, right? That's it. That's all we can do. But I work with some people who've had some problems and with strokes, and in stretching and physical therapy will do well.
It's so hot. So California has so much traffic. He sent me for another blue I've never seen in my life. I've run out of gas almost.
You got gas in there though?
Not much.
Exactly, Cindy. Keep the faith. That's right, Roxy. High five, fist bump. That's all we can do. You know, I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me at all. But I'm a cancer survivor. All you can do is 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, and keep on fighting. Right, Maribel? I seen that, Janine. I was reading that, and I wasn't sure. Thank you, Janine, for that. I wasn't sure what the hell he was.
He made me go back one day. It's a bed.
Thank you, Debbie.
This
Oh, we got some trolls on here, or
This is supposed to be mine.
chicken tenders or
But you
something.
know what?
Little
Leave it
people.
here one day. She can put her eggs and have the baby in mango bed.
Oh, that's for the eggs?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cindy. I'm dealing with lung cancer.
Oh.
Stay positive, Cindy.
Holly don't like the ears. Holly don't like the ears.
Oh, no?
No. I know. I just see. She loves the popcorn too.
Mike M. Capano's Bird Sanctuary. It's funny, Mike. And Roxy says, praying for you, Cindy. Cindy, I want to share something. I'm not just saying this, Cindy. You probably already heard this. So I know somebody who had, his name is Len, and it's been 6 years, and he keeps fighting with it. And I had a similar kind of, if I told you my cancer and you guys see me smoke cigars, you guys are going to hit me. So I don't even want to say. But my prayers are with you. Yeah, amen, Cindy. Yeah. Yeah, if I talk about mine right now, my wife is going to over and slap me about the cigar smoking. But we'll just continue with this live. But yeah, fight. You got to fight. Fight, guys. Keep on going. What are you going to do? Got to keep on going. Chicken Littles. That's what it was. What did I call it? Chicken tenders? Chicken Littles in the house. Yeah, I had half of my removed here. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, but yeah.
You have to sleep, baby. I don't sleep in the whole trip. So you need to sleep. Don't go in there.
If I bring it up, Maribel will say, stop smoking those cigars, Sal. Stop smoking them. Oh, my hair's gone. My hairline's payment, my hair's gone. They're just kidding around, Maribel. I don't have no problem with it. But at least I got a little hair left. Mike, let's have a beer. Yeah. Deduct those birds in the taxes. Wasn't that nice, Mike? So the 3 daughters all got together and got her a bird. Yeah. Yeah, Cindy. I mean, enjoy your life. You know, I don't. Oh, I just say this. You stay positive. You know, stay positive. Keep your mind going. You know, and it doesn't hurt, right, Roxy? Right, Ozzy? Janine? Cooper? You know, Ladors, I mean, Richard, what are you going to do? Stay positive. Thank you, Roxy. Yeah. That person was just joking around. That's okay. Lori Wagner. Wow, the whole family's here tonight. How are you, Lori? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 21, I started smoking. Yeah. Vape. Whatever you enjoy, guys. I mean, yeah. That's all we can do, Ozzy. Yeah. I mean, it's hang in there. And, but yeah, a lot of people don't realize this, and please don't feel sorry. And a lot of people say you're crazy from smoking cigars, but I enjoy it. And that's me. Let's continue. It's not about me, but yeah, we're all here for you guys. All we can do is, continue to live our life the best we possibly can. And I will just say this, we're coming a long way on modern medicines and stuff like that. But you must enjoy life. Yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. Who's that? Jason. Yeah. Yeah. Lori, good to see you. Enjoy it, and that's all we can do. And, help out when we can. Check on our neighbors. Help out. Enjoy your family. First of all, I keep saying this, guys. I think I forgot last night, some nights. But you got to enjoy yourself first. Remember, whether you're married, you have a partner, you got to enjoy yourself. And then your family. And then all this other stuff, YouTube Live and all that, then you go to that stuff, but you got to enjoy yourself. Yeah. Amen. Great comment. I think it was, life can be great. Yep. Well said. Yourself and then family. That's it. That's it right there, Cindy. No, I got to look for I have extra large, 2X. My dad smoked cigarettes and stogies for 35 years, and his lungs was fine. Thanks for sharing that, Jay. Yeah, and I know another person who never smoked and got lung cancer, and a cancer like mine, and never, I never smoked. Anyhow, we'll skip. When I got my cancer, which was a form of salivary cancer, and I never smoked a cigarette or a cigar at the time, and I got it. And that's not why I smoke cigars. Let's move on. You just got to enjoy. You got to enjoy your life. Working only one day a week because of labor, but it's work. Yeah, I don't know about these. I see you guys going back and forth on the vapes. I don't. It's not that I just don't know a whole lot about it. Raymond, welcome to chat. Raymond, what's up? Both my grandfathers smoked from ages 16 to 68 and died about 88. And George Burns smoked a cigar and lasted what? To 100 years old? Something like that. Oh, really, Lori? Wow. From the... Do we have any mediums? My wife's asking about the shirts. That's it, Ozzy. Everything, that's it. High five, fist bump. Everything in moderation. My great-grandmother dipped snuff and lived there. Wow, 95. God bless. My grandmom lived to 99. On my mom's side. Drank every day. Not every day. Not every day. I take that back. Raymond, well said. Great comment, Raymond. Great comment. Yep. Yeah, Ozzy said, I just want to let everybody know I'm on a seafood diet as well over here. There's seafood and I eat it. We've been live for 2 hours. Whoa. Yeah, thank you, Cooper. We got 91 likes too. Wow. Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to be wrapping things up here, guys. I appreciate all. Great live once again. There's always good lives. Appreciate it tonight. Stay strong, everybody. If you're new to the channel, Hopefully you like the content. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. As Crystal comes in and says, hello, Roxy. I'll stay a few minutes for everybody to say goodbye. And but like I was going to say is love yourself. Spend time with yourself and your family, your kids and your grandkids if you have them, your partners, and live life to the fullest. And as my friend Ozzy would say, all we can do is try, and that's what I believe Trump is doing for our nation. I will get those shirts put out in the mail tomorrow. Great to see you, Roxy. Great to see you. Real happy to see you. And anything, let me know. I'll be chatting with you real soon.
Okay, let's
Roxy.
take care of business here. I have to take care of my customers. Oh.
Right back to you, Cooper. Thank you for that membership tonight. Thank you guys for all your support on here. Ozzy, what I do without you. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Crystal, thank you. Isabel, God bless.
Oh my God, it's time to-
I don't know if Isabel's seen the bird. What? Hold on. Is Isabel in the house?
Look at it. He going in the top of the cage. I think he's a baby. He's not. Look. Oh, he's devil. I can tell. She is.
Cindy, hang in there, Cindy. Take a look at the birds real quick.
Oh my God. He is not 9 weeks. He
No,
is.
that bird's about 9 months.
He is bad. Look at that. Now we go down.
Oh, I know. Isabel, look. Hold on. Let me show Isabel.
The other one's in the bed.
Where's Isabel? Isabel, look. You know, Crystal got an owl. Rescue an owl. Where's the other one?
He's in the bed, that blue bed.
Crystal, I think she did. Chris, I'm going to show you the owl that Crystal got. Wait till you see
I
the.
have to talk to this guy.
Hey guys, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you. As Cooper says, we've been 2 hours. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you. Hang in there, everybody. God bless. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe as we're helping out the mods, helping out the homeless the best we possibly can. 9 months. That bird's about 9 months, Ozzy. God bless everybody. I'll see you on the next live. I'll see you guys.
He's no.
Maribel says, have a good night.
He's a little devil. Good night, everybody. He's a little devil, son. He's no.
We got a lot of shirts to give out, Maribel.
I know. Give it away. You want to get it away? Okay, let me get this.
Mike M, if you're here, thank you again, once again. Lemon J, everybody else is. Hey, thank you for the donation there at the end. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Joseph, take care, guys. You guys be safe. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Guys, if you're going to go on to a next live stream, if you like their content, hit a little like and subscribe to their channel. There's some work that goes into them. Help them out a little bit. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Have a good night. Spend some time with your family. I'll see you guys. Take care. God bless. Mike, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Janine, thank you so much. Isabel, thank you. And Aaron, you don't see behind the scenes. Thank you. See you guys.